Hey everyone, it's Bruno here with Elvira Media, and today I want to talk to you about the importance of capturing behind the scenes B-roll. So today, actually, I'm gonna be going out to a shoot with Mateo here in CSUN for I think it's for the business school. I don't know the name. It's like Alzarian, something like that. Anyway, the important thing is I'm actually just gonna be shooting behind the scenes today, and he'll be shooting the event so that we have a little bit of coverage of both how we work and, of course, of the event which we're doing the work for. So you might be thinking, what's the point of capturing B-roll of behind the scenes? Well, there's a few reasons why we do this, and in this video I want to go over them and each type of B-roll that you should capture so that you have a wide range to use for your social media, promotion, and your website. So I'm going to be getting ready here in a short moment to head towards CSUN, and then when we head there, I'll tell you the first type of B-roll that you should capture for behind the scenes and why you should do it. So let's get to it. So we just got here, we're gonna scope out the place. So far it's a really small place, so it'll be really easy. And then I'm just gonna go ahead and start hitting record on Mateo and capturing some B-roll of him working. And yeah, I'll be right back, so just give me one moment. All right, so I'm here putting the camera on the table because I don't have the tripod right now, because I'm actually filming a time lapse in the main room with my phone on a tripod. But I digress. So point number one, why do you want BTS shots of you working? Well, it kind of shows how you handle client interactions. So I like to get a lot of B-roll of Mateo and I actually interacting with clients and other people that are on the project, whether it be behind the scenes hands or people that we're interviewing. Having these shots really builds a sense of how it is like to work with you, right? You want to show people a little bit of what it's like to be a part of the project that you're in. You're building a level of trust with them, and you're showing that you're probably an amicable, sociable person. Hopefully, and I would imagine that if you're doing something like this, you would be quite amicable and social. So that's one of the BTS shots that you want to grab and is useful in your tool belt. Now, on to the next. All right, and on to the second type of B-roll shot you want to capture. It's actually going to be setting up. We're lucky enough to work in a profession that many people are interested in seeing behind the scenes. So they kind of want to know how it is setting up the camera, how it is setting up the gimbal, how it is setting up the lights and the microphones and all that goes into creating a video. So when you're going out to shoot your behind the scenes shots, make sure to capture as much of the setup as possible. And it will actually be nice to share so that people can get a look behind the scenes of what it's like to actually be a videographer. So let's get back to it. Hey everyone, so I'm actually back at the studio. Just finished the shoot with Mateo. It was really nice and real simple. But the third type of B-roll shot that you want to get is actually of you working the job. As mentioned previously, people really like seeing how videos are made. So if you are pressing record on the actual A cam, you should also press record on the BTS cam so people can get a behind the scenes look at what it looks like on set versus how the final product looks on camera. And this is really good just for social media. You probably have seen these types of videos before, and those get a lot of views and attention because people, like I said, aren't in our field and they don't get to experience that behind the scenes look. So giving them that peek behind the scenes does a lot for your brand, and also once again shows your level of professionalism and how it looks on camera. Of course, it's also kind of a way for you to flex all the equipment you have, all the crew that's on set, and once again, it gives the potential client something to look back on and be like, yeah, that's how all that money that they spent on this project went into capturing this video, all the effort that went into creating this video, and people gain a greater appreciation of the process, even if they don't understand completely everything that's going on in the scene. You can go on your website, you can make B-roll footage for your YouTube videos like I am doing right here. So there's a lot of use cases for shooting these behind the scenes shots. So I hope this video gave you a few ideas of why you should do it and the types of B-roll shots you should get for your behind the scenes videos. If you're not as fortunate as Mateo and I to have each other, where one of us can actually shoot the project and the other one can shoot BTS, you could just do it as simple as having your phone on a tripod or a gimbal and just having that record in the background. Another common trick we use with our phone is actually to use the time-lapse feature, and that also gives a nice sense of all the setup and teardown of a set and shows the progress of what it takes to actually make that video happen. So thank you guys so much for watching all the way to the end of this video. I hope this video was insightful and that you got some nice takeaways from it. Let me know your thoughts down below. I love reading all your comments. And of course, if you want to see more filmmaking tutorials just like this one, please hit that like and subscribe button, and I'll see you in the next one. Ciao.